Sorry about that technical difficulty, everybody. Cam Ruddy had his Pornhub on at the same time, and it was just too much for the Wi-Fi. You know, he had 7 tabs open. He's playing poker as well. But now he's cooking. He's in P3. I mean, I think we got all messed up with that whole lobby reset because these guys are racing now and they don't know the stream's going on. But maybe they'll enjoy this later. We'll call it leftovers. We got Johnny Strokes, Stewie. Oops. I mean, Johnny Stokes, then Stewie. We got Stewie, Johnny Strokes, Cam Ruddy, King Phi Panda, I Chris, the Dictator, Aladdin hopped off his camel into the race car. One of my personal favorites, Full Air. Let's just watch Full Air. You know, he said he was going to send me some money just to stay on him the whole race and make him look good. Full Air has the hottest girlfriend I've ever seen. He's very wealthy, very funny, very handsome, very good race car driver, you know. You can send me the PayPal after for that one, Full Air. Otherwise, I'll take it all back. I don't even know why these guys asked me to do this shit, to be honest, because I told them I don't know anything about racing. I don't even know anything about them. I know a little bit about Vegas, so... Monnier to Cheeks, everyone's favorite lovable loser. In P9, making his move. Mr. Mid-Pack. He says, T-Bone, you'd be behind me, so shut it. We got Tommy, my pick for driver of the day. With the move, he goes around the outside like 2 trailer park girls. Oh, and he makes the move. Sayonara Monnier. Tommy moving up from like what, P18 to P9? That's why he's in the Lightning Cup, folks. Pure class. Look at this esports athlete. 7 egg white omelet every morning. Just to stay in esports shape. With everything too, you know, all the peppers. No cheese. Super healthy, extra spinach. He's making it like he's at an all-inclusive in Mexico. He's got all the options, all the fixings. We got Mystical shaking that ass, but not watching himself as he hits a wall. Cam Ruddy in P5 on the back of I Chris. I don't know why he's got the I in front of his name. I feel like his car should just be all white if he's going to be I Chris. That car's running on freaking Bluetooth. Well, we got Johnny behind my boy Stewie. Johnny avoids that bump in the track that breaks this game. Well done, sir. Kung Fu Panda. I'm going to call him Kung Fu Panda. In P3. As we go down the field more. You guys hear a beeping? It's because I burnt my Eggo waffles. Frenzy making the move on Love-Hate Games. Love-Hate Games moving over a little too much for my liking there. Frenzy, put him into the wall for that one. You got to get him back for that. He shouldn't be doing that. Love-Hate Games. That's at least a 0.5 second penalty in my book. Take it off at the end. I don't know what happened. I took your dogs. He was here and he left. I think he doesn't really do well with delays and lobby resets and all that. And uninterested co-commentators, apparently. We need a safety car so I can get these guys to link out. You know, I'm doing this for one person watching, and it's probably like my mom. And if that's the case, what's for dinner later? Here practicing with my new wheel, driving along with Kung Fu Panda. Cam Ruddy right on the back of I Chris. They both race in each other's leads. I wonder if there's any cahoots going on, any foul play. I know all these commissioners are very dirty and stuff. They do all these illegal things. Corruption. So much corruption with these commissioners, you know. Whenever someone in my league reports me, I swear the paperwork never makes it to my desk. Something with the mail. I don't know if that's how it is here. And I call him a dictator. Last guy who passed me is racing hippie vans on GT3. Yeah, I have a couple spots left in my league if anyone's interested. Nah, it's a joke. We're full to the... We're fucking full. I ain't even got seats next to the bar. Stewie. Let's do this, Stewie. Let's do it. Do it for Huey and Dewey. And, Donald. He's gonna stay here with Cam Ruddy. He's here to make sure he gets a lot of TV time. He's cooking up in there. He's got a spatula in one hand. Let him cook. He's been cooking up P5 finishes for a long, long time in this game. And I've been achieving top 12 finishes for a long, long time. Don't be a hater. Tommy all the way up to P7. Let's go, Tommy. Call this guy Tommy Gun. That's how he drives, like a Tommy gun. One of my newer favorite drivers to watch from this whole side of things. These other leagues that I'm not as familiar with. Definitely Tommy, Limitless Draco, Crazy Ratudo, Cam Ruddy, Stewie, all very good drivers who I'm just not as familiar with. How much money does Monye the Cheeks have to pay to be in this league? He must be stuffing the pockets of Cam Ruddy. I know these P9 finishes ain't paying the bills. Come on, Monye. I love Monye. I only talk like that because he's my friend. We have... There we go. Kung Fu Panda stroking Johnny as he goes by. Cam Ruddy come through too? Cam Ruddy says, I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Meantime, Stewie's just found a little gap here. Cam Ruddy drives by the giant emoji. Look at the lines on this esports athlete. Someone tell me where I took your dogs went. Mr. Cow. Chris is in the chat. Somehow he's texting and driving again. Makes sense. If you watch this guy drive, it makes sense. He's probably texting. Come on, Chris. You don't want me in there, Chris. You don't want to smoke with me, bro. I'll do commissioner's race, 1v1. Winner keeps all the drivers. That is not a favor for a favor. Johnny Stokes right behind Kung Fu Panda. Cam Ruddy up to P2. You gotta love it. You got to love it. One of my favorite drivers and people on the planet. One of my best friends, Cam Ruddy. I think now we've spoken like 5 or 6 times, so we're getting closer. Good guy. Look at him go. Nice helmet too. His car slides a little bit. Alright, Chris on Mr. Cal. Shake that ass. Watch yourself. I'm going to keep saying that. Danger! I love Mr. Cal. Young kids should look up some Mr. Cal. We got Stegosaurus. Coming back from the prehistoric time period. Or is he from the Cretaceous period? Oh my god, no. He goes off the track. Off the track. The giant meteor has come. The Big Bang has destroyed Strachosaur. Sorry about that. As he picks up penalty, falls back. Avoids a bump. When I'm in Vegas, I have a hard time avoiding the bumps. If you know what I mean. Anyways, we got, that was just a joke. I took your dogs and Wingish in the chat. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. We have lots of fans here. Lots of fans. I'm streaming this on my OnlyFans as well. Good content, you know. Cam Ruddy said he was going to show some nipple later. So, Wingish, get in here. Come in the commentary box, bro. Come on. Won't be the first time you are in Vegas and come in a box. Come on. Yeah, I'm just full of them today, folks. That's what happens when the mimosas are free up here. Listen, it's great, great racecraft right here. I can't believe these guys keep asking me to do this. I think each time I'm just going to go further and further till I'm disinvited. But I don't really know how much further I can go. I don't really have anything bad to say about Stewie. You know, he's just good. He's driving away. Lahiva Mato. It's been improving ever since he started sleeping in a race car bed. Since it gives him a feel for the track. He wakes up, eats breakfast in bed, and he goes vroom vroom for a little longer. Chris. He is not amused by my humor. It's good racing, though. Really good racing. These guys are good racers. I feel like my commentary doesn't do them justice. Except for Monye. And he's lucky anyone's commentating him. Monye with the move. Call that one a maneuver. Infinity Fear. Let's give a little shout out to Infinity Fear. Yeah, also a Lightning Cup reserve driver for now. Better pick it up, buddy. No, I'm kidding. Not kidding. We need a top 8. What's going on, Full Air, man? Every race I give you some kind of shout out. I say you're one of my favorite drivers. And this is how you repay me? P16. Girl at the taco stand wouldn't even give you her number. Come on, man. Let's get up there. Let's get to PA. Let's get some of those pit girls. Maybe a grid girl eventually. Come on, Full Air. You give me a top 8, we're going to Carbone after this. We'll go to the area. All that douchey shit people do in Vegas. I'll make some arrangements for some party favors and shit. Bleep. Yeah, come on, man. Safety car. Thank God. I only say that because it'll bring everyone together. We got Stewie into the pits. And you know what? This is good for Full Air. It's good for my boy. I think I'm terrible luck for Full Air, to be honest. Like, when I showed up, he was fighting for podiums, then since then, not so much. Not so much. He does not want T-Bone back in the comms booth. But maybe he does, who knows. He knows I'm a fan, I'm just a bad luck fan. GGG, if you had a better name, I'd talk about you more. Crooksy, Mr. Mickey G. Give him some love here, just in case. Just in case he's got anyone watching the stream, although I wouldn't ask anyone I know to watch if I was him. God, I'm so freaking mean. I gotta lighten up. Sorry, it's kind of just what I do when I'm commentating, guys. Don't worry, I would be in dead last and retired. Speaking of which, Manya the Cheeks retires, leaves. I'm gonna invite him up here, see if we can get a word. Although he might just come at me. Yeah. Let's see if he's got anything to say. Oh, guys, follow this. Tell everyone to get on the stream while it's safety car. There's only 2 people doing this. Only 2 people watching. My effort will reflect those numbers. So everybody, we are back. It's been a long afternoon. Safety car. We're going to focus in on the end of this race here. Give these guys the attention they deserve. Tommy up to P2. My pick for driver of the day, but that was kind of an easy one. When you see that guy in P18, there's nowhere to go but up. He's a contender to win every race he's in, and he expects, I would assume he expects to win every race he's in, to be honest. Not in like an arrogant kind of way, but I mean, he's probably a confident driver. Coming off a win yesterday in Abu Dhabi. Definitely a driver should be on people's radar, as well as Stewie. Cam Ruddy, one of my favorites. He's cooking today. He's going to take home the top 3. I have a little parlay, Tommy and Cam Ruddy to both finish on the podium, so don't mess it up for me, boys. Full air up to P7. Just doing a little rundown here during the safety car. Johnny Stokes is falling down to P9. He's got a penalty next to his name. But he is on the preferred tire, and he's going to be strong coming into the clubhouse. Yeah, watch a little golf. But I'm going to also keep an eye on Chris here. He's fallen down to P13, but I expect him to get there in the top 8. I don't know, Full Air and Mato are probably going to be hurting coming down stretch. The guys on the 7-lap medium will be getting slow by the end, except for Tommy. And we got Mr. Mickey G. I don't know what the G stands for. DXT CK fraud with all these underscores. There's one guy you don't want to say add me to your friends list. Type in that. GGC 2011, celebrating his 13th birthday today. Frenzy in P5. Talk a little bit about this guy. Oh, Mickey G, 10-second penalty. Severe collision with Crooksy. That will be reviewed by Cam Ruddy. Cam Ruddy will come down. The wrath of God. Okay, we're racing though. We already got some movement here. Yeah, the cars are moving. Just gonna follow in with Crooksy here. I do want to keep an eye though on Johnny. He's gonna be looking to clear some of these cars relatively quickly. He's got a poker tournament soon, so he's got to get out of here. Mr. Cal, just because I like the name. Send him a friend request, but he's on PCs. Full Air, buddy. Last time we were out here, he was robbed of a P3. And unfortunately, with that penalty, it will be tough for him to finish in the top 10 today. Let's go back to the leaders. Why am I watching Crooksy do donuts? I'm kidding, Crooksy. We love you out here, man. If you ever want more racing, I run a Tier 5 league. Hit me up. Kidding. I'm liking this battle, though. We're going to have a good finish here. That penalty is going to really hurt Johnny Stokes, because I think he would be threatening for a podium by the end of this thing. He makes a move here. Brilliant move. Here's Johnny. That's what he says when he makes an overtake. He just looks back slightly with his head. Gives you that Jack Nicholson. Anyway, Cam Ruddy. Tommy says, tell me how my ass tastes. Cam Ruddy, though, very diligent, efficient. Propensity to wait for that perfect timing. No one can articulate themselves as eloquently as me or I took your dogs. Anyways, what we got going on here? We got a 3-second penalty on the GGC. 3-second penalty for having a bad username. Unless it stands for gun club, that's kind of badass. But Tommy makes a move into P1, and now Cam Ruddy sneaks in a P2, the opportunistic killer Cam Ruddy. Says if you don't leave the space, you're gonna leave the league. Cam right up the ass. We got this. Look at this battle here. 5 of the most decorated esports athletes in the world. Cam Ruddy's more decorated than my Christmas tree. Tommy, though, yesterday he was able to forge a little gap and get away. Will history repeat itself today? Will he be a back-to-back winner? God. A lot of massive paychecks in the back of this guy's car lately, eh? Mickey G, fastest lap. But he is 3 days behind. He's going to need multiple safety cars, an earthquake, and a tsunami. Let's go. Kung Fu Panda was taken, I think. Cam Ruddy cooking up to P. Just marinades Tommy. Takes off. Put him on the grill. Put some shrimp on that Barbie. Got Stewie into P2 now. Tommy's not going to give this one up, though, even though his tires are going to be falling off. He's going to hang around. It's going to be very tough, though, with that tire disadvantage, I feel. But I reckon I'm adding that word to my vernacular. Oh, full air, man. Oh my god! Car is on track. That's a safety car. That's a hazard. And now it's decision-making time. Johnny Stokes is FML because he's done now with that penalty. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here now. If these guys all pit, Crooksy stays out. No softs. All hell's about to break loose. And this is not really what you want to see if you're one of those leaders, because now all the scrubs in the back are going to put on better tires than you. They're going to be right up your ass. But on the other hand, if you don't pit, or if you do pit, some guys are going to stay out and you're going to be behind the slow ass. Decision-making time here for Cam Ruddy. And he's going to have to lead the way with this decision. I'd rather be Stewie or Tommy here. I mean, Tommy on those 11-lap mediums. Realistically, we're probably going to get 2 laps of racing by the time Mickey catches up. Yeah, we got makings of a finish here, guys. That's for damn sure. I want to get a word with full air. I want to tell this guy he owes me, so he lost me my bet. And maybe I'll just get a word in here with who else? I'll get James Albit in here. And sorry, I missed all the important stuff, guys. But we have some guys pitting. Tommy stays out. Cam Ruddy pits and Stewie pits. Now, it's going to be very interesting to see, because now they got iChris and Mystical between them. Frixie between them. Cam Ruddy is going to have to clear all this traffic and make his way up to Frenzy and Tommy in a timely manner. regret pitting. Well, Tommy regret not pitting. Stay tuned and we'll find out. Or don't stay tuned. I don't really care. I'm getting paid either way. Cam Ruddy's sending me some shepherd's pie and yeah, some other good stuff, some other fixings, you know. Some beans on toast. I know a lot of my British friends love that. I was gonna send him some American stuff, American cuisine in return. In-N-Out burger, maybe like a Shake Shack, some Chipotle. Even though don't eat that crap. And yes, this is what happens when the commentator is sitting here during a safety car, folks. Never know what I'll talk about. I do enjoy a good Waffle House. Bob Evans, Denny's, all that shit. We are in America anyways. You know. See if Tommy can go back to back. Trains rigorously every day. Put himself in position to win these races. He's up at 5 a.m. He goes to train with Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. The Rock eventually tires out and can't keep up with Tommy. Tommy will then go run 20 miles. Drink spinach juice. Yeah, he makes juice out of the spinach. Some ginger shots. He doesn't do overnight oats. He does overmonth oats. He lets it real cook. It's in there. I don't even know what the fuck that means anymore. But yeah, he likes overnight oats. He's very healthy. The life of an esports athlete. His girlfriends all understand. He has time constraints. He's very dedicated to his craft. I heard Tommy eats one cracker a month. Not actually, but it's from a Missy Elliott song. Yes, I am that old. Yeah. Last night I asked Tommy if he wanted to go to the club with me, and he said, I can't. I got a race tomorrow. That's how dedicated he is. And there were some other temptations also that I offered. There were some others that wanted him to come out with us and partake. Sorry, Destiny. He's busy. Candy, Cherry, and Destiny said they miss you, though. Anyways, safety car still out. I don't know why Mickey has caught up. Oh my god, it came back and I'm... Okay, I don't think I missed too much. Here we go, we got Stewie trying to get through. Cam Ruddy made his move. Oh my god! Chris and Cam Ruddy, the commissioners come together. This is going to be real interesting now. I um I don't really know who that was on, to be honest. Chris is giving the spot back, which makes me believe maybe he feels he was responsible. Either way, we'll look at that after, and good sportsmanship anyways. Never like to see that though, because honestly, man, Cam Ruddy had a chance to get up there and win this race. Chris may not be on his Christmas list this year. No Christmas. Frenzy gets past. Let's keep an eye on Stewie here as he gets stuck in a little bit of traffic, and ultimately, Stewie and Cam Ruddy are regretting the decision to pit right about now. I mean, I hope that they're regretting the decision to pit right now. Chris picks up a penalty, but I think his race he's already conceded this race. Like, he either has damage or the Cam Ruddy thing. You know. Now here we go. Tommy leading, coming down the backstretch. Frenzy behind him. And we're going to have to stay right here because this is the race. Johnny right there now with that penalty. Can he play spoiler? Either way, we got some crazy ass shit happening here. Johnny goes through. Now is Johnny going to protest that penalty or something? Oh my god. Tommy with a move. Oh my god. And I don't know, Johnny may have caused that little gap to open there. But either way, we're going home right now. Tommy wins back-to-back days. You love to see it. Congratulations, sir. Good race to Frenzy in P2. I don't even know where that guy came from. He just hit that strategy. So we'll give him credit because that's the name of the game in these longer races. Pace will only help you so much. You got to hit that strategy. You can ask Stewie and Cam Ruddy about that one. And I love those boys. I guessed Tommy for driver of the day. That was an easy choice. So when you see a guy like that starting in 18th, I didn't necessarily think he was going to win. But, yeah, I hit my bet, so I'm happy. There he is. There's a man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Steal Your Girl, Mr. Tommy Limitless, XXX. See? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know he's getting a lot of tail tonight. Yeah. Drink up, buddy. Drink up, drink up. Tommy actually opts for a bottle of Jack Daniels instead. Good race, everybody. Congratulations to all the finishers. I say we do a death match, Chris versus Cam Reddy right now. And Stewie still made it to P3, actually. I do think he would have had a chance to win, though, if he didn't pit. And I think he would agree with me. James, I don't know what happened to Dogs, man. He probably went to do other comms or other races, or who knows. The guy commentates for everything. I heard him commentating a chess match the other day. Anyways, guys, it's been a time. I appreciate. Well, I don't know. I hope you guys appreciate it. It was fun for me to watch. Mystical P5, shake that ass, watch yourself. Johnny Stokes still P4. Shout out to Cam Ruddy. Full air, you let me down, bro. You really let me down. And other than that, T-Bone out. I might see you next week, but I'll probably be fired, so you can follow my replacement next week.